employee at the Home Depot who thought he had to print everything out and then write codes on it and then take off for 10 minutes, and it was awful. He didn't have to do that, but he did. I told the store that I don't ever want him waiting on me again for orders, because that was ridiculous. Inept, ridiculous waste of my time and paper. Don't take out a tree if you don't have to. But that's just my personal observation. Don't take out trees. Please don't take out trees. You don't have to. We're all electronic. We don't need to do that. Oh. Go to my channel. Where's my live? Hi, Cargo. I'm trying to go to my live so I could see everything, but it's going to the wrong one. Navigate. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm going to turn right. Yeah, the phone overheated while I was inside Home Depot. So I'm trying to get to my live. My new live. Is this the new one? Yeah, it's the new one. No. The new live has started. Okay. Well, how do I get to it? Don't know. Gotta wait for it to come up, I guess. Live? Let me see. There we go. Part 2. Come on. Oh. Hi, Mike. How are you? Can't get my other phone to work so I can see the text on the live. Come on. Let's try again. Your saddle broke, but I swapped it out earlier. What saddle? 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 There it is. Okay, I got to the current live. Now in a second I'll be able to see the text without driving dangerously. Bike seat. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Paul. I'm so sorry your saddle broke. 14 minutes to the first one. So I surely hope this is going in order. Hello, Purple Paul. Kage says part 2. Yeah, the phone overheated while I was in Home Depot. I had a stupid employee who he couldn't read the things, and then he had to print it all out, and then he had to write codes on it, and then he wandered off for 10 minutes. So I get an extra $2. Yay. So it'll be $27 run. Which will put me at $62 for the day, which is one more, just the same as I made yesterday, all day with DoorDash. Platinum. But I'm not going to DoorDash this weekend. I don't think the numbers are going to be any good. And all roads lead to the beach. Every road leads to the beach. So I'm doing some Home Depots. Hopefully I can just do like a couple more Home Depots, hit the number and go home. Or hit the number and, you know, whatever. Whatever. Either way, it'll be glorious. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, I did a, see with Spark, I don't have a deadline. So, like the first order I did today was a cater order. I was a couple minutes late. They give you an extra 15 minutes. Had I done it on DoorDash, I guess it would have been okay on that one. But the second one, the little $10 delivery I did, it took me I don't know, we drove 10 miles an hour for 2 or 3 miles. So, on the beach. So then I said, well, let's go get lunch and get away from the beach. I can do Spark because they give you an hour to do a delivery. They bitch at you, but you don't get penalized. But there's no way I can do DoorDash. Which is fine, because I got Spark back. I'm going to try and keep Platinum by doing lunch. Like if I have a caterer, I'll do DoorDash for lunch. Let's see if that works. If not, you can always do a few extra, you know. Because I got my 100 in 2 weeks. I got 25 this week. I got 25 DoorDashes this week. No, I'm not doing the weekend. Because, too much competition. So we are going to deliver. This is the $27 4-stop. Takes me exactly where I want to be. Order. So, it's good. He's good. At 10 o'clock, which is the normal time, I got the catering order. It was $25. It was just 2 little boxes of sandwiches that I dropped off at an apartment on the beach. So that worked out nice. And then I had a $10, just came out, $10 little pickup for, it was a store I never went to. It was an Indian Rocks Beach store. It was a nice little store, just a neighborhood Walmart, a few bags of stuff, 2 gallons of water. I put it in the carport because I wasn't going to go through a closed gate to the back of a building to go up a flight of stairs with a couple gallons of water, because I can't. So I don't, and I didn't, and I won't. So I put carport, and then I put a little note to Spark that I wasn't going to go through a gate, because gates usually mean dogs. So we don't have to go through closed gates as delivery drivers, which is cool. Hi, Mom Dog. I know, Mike the Bike Dasher is here. Isn't that awesome? He's so cute. He had to replace his saddle. His saddle was his butt seat for his bike. But he keeps spare parts, so that would be pretty quick to replace. And yeah, I have a groundhog duck from Cherokee Girl. I love it. I couldn't. It was all from Cherokee Girl. It's a navy duck, which is perfect for this weekend. And then the navy duck came with a bonus baby duck, and then a groundhog duck. So they came from 2 places because she ordered them and had them mailed to me. Isn't that sweet? Cherokee Girl is just a little angel. She's so sweet, thoughtful, and pure, and sassy. I like her. Really grow up. She knows that. I know her name. So yep. So I've got little extra bonus ducks over here, and the navy duck came just in time for this weekend. So that's cool. To go with the party, the duck party. Yes, we are going 30 miles an hour down a 45-mile-an-hour road because someone's pulling a trailer. It's something that shouldn't be pulling a trailer. An electric Bronco. Yeah, there you go, genius. That doesn't work. But I just a Josh, doing whatever. But hoi 3. Just a Josh made a server. Yay! Hi, Alfredo. Who's the one behind you? I don't know. I had to go around the one in front of me though. He has an electric vehicle and he's pulling a car. And it's a Bronco. Probably why he can't go very fast. He's probably running out of juice for the batteries. You know, if you have totally solar cars, which can be made, you could actually have your cars on the moon and the sun and the stars because they wouldn't need gas, which Mr. Elon Musk came up with. But the powers that be want us to have to go to gas stations because there's a whole economy built on that. Good morning, Aliana. Hi. I have 2 rolls made currently, but more to come. Awesome. Yay. Afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon here. It's 2:21 in the afternoon here. But if you just got up, it's morning. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. So I'm sparking Home Depot. I love sparking Home Depot. And I got my 9th cater with Deliver That. So Deliver That's supposed to take off like a bat out of hell. So I'm going to need to screw with DoorDash.